So one of these Reaper technology trick ghosts of spy con hustles, trying to gain trust, just told me he paid rent. I said, what? Are you on a presidential first lady con? Like this is third party framing lies, or like did you go through a criminal landlord? Where are you from, like criminal landlord class on third party invites? What the hell? Like hell no is about it. Because first of all, I know their Reaper tech tricks of gain trust ghosts. Just to con gullible people into being spied on. So hell no, you ain't staying here. Fucking ghost rent. What is this, grim ghost rent? Fuck you all. Holy moly! They're conning worries. They're hustling worries. They're hustling worries for once. They're hustling worries. They're conning worries. They're hustling worries for once. Oh no. It must be a trick of framing people. They're tricking worries for once. So one of these I think the church would love VRs. Well, in the philosophy I have, aren't they about respecting sex as for procreation? Yeah, so I thought, what do you mean? I think Christians would appreciate the notion of VR, period, because, with VR, it brings back the point that, real females are for procreation. Yeah, because there ain't no way I just want to fuck a bitch when I have VR, because with VR, it's almost 10 times better than really being with a woman. First of all, you can go on these sites where it's the most beautiful women ever in the pornos. And wow, it's only imagination. But holy moly, and then I'm like 5 or 10 at a time and it's in like real nice mansions and shit, so I really, and then when afterward you don't even want to touch a female anyway. It's like, oh gosh, she ain't even there. Plus, I didn't even have to pay extra money and don't have to worry if I got a disease. It's VR. It's like virus free here. Where we? And then, and that to me makes up for everything. Not having to pay anything, not having to even worry about her. No virus, disease for real. And then the bitch ain't even there when I take it off? Holy crap. Could it get any better? That's better than a freaking robot. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it brings it back to the point that real human females are for procreation. So I thought the church would be, would support VR. Bum, 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 bum.